Imagine a world where computers don't just predict the next word in a sentence, but create entirely new frameworks of language and thought, like an artist painting on a blank canvas. This is the promise of diffusion models for language, an exciting new frontier in artificial intelligence. You've likely heard of large language models, or LLMs for short. Think of OpenAI's GPT or Google's Bard, AI systems that have reshaped how we think about technology. These models typically use predictive techniques, analyzing vast amounts of text to calculate the most probable next word in a sequence. The results? They can write essays, answer questions, and even craft poetry. But here's the catch. These systems are tethered to patterns and probabilities already present in the data they've trained on. In other words, they're masters of remixing, but they don't quite invent. Now enter diffusion models. Originally developed for generating images, diffusion models use a radically different approach. Instead of predicting the next step in a sequence, they work backwards, starting from random noise and gradually refining it into something coherent. Picture a photographer developing an image in a darkroom, slowly revealing outlines, colors, and textures until a stunning photo emerges. Now imagine applying this to language. In a diffusion-based LLM, the process begins with pure randomness, chaotic noise in the form of jumbled words or concepts. The model then iteratively denoises this chaos, steering it toward meaningful text based on what it has learned. It's no longer just guessing what comes next. It's actively building meaning from scratch. This shift opens the door to something profoundly creative, generating text and ideas that aren't just echoes of the past, but fresh constructions entirely. Need an example? Picture a novelist brainstorming a story. A traditional LLM might suggest the most logical next paragraph, based on countless books it has read before. A diffusion LLM, on the other hand, could construct a completely novel storyline, pulling in bits of randomness and refining them into a cohesive and intriguing plot, one never encountered before. It crafts not what's most probable, but what's most possible. But as with any transformative technology, challenges loom large. Diffusion LLMs require immense computational power. Their randomness, while a strength, might lead to unpredictability, a feature that's both exciting and occasionally problematic. Still, the possibilities are staggering. From unlocking new forms of human-computer creativity to solving scientific problems with an unimaginable twist of ingenuity, diffusion LLMs promise to push AI into uncharted territory. The next chapters in artificial intelligence won't just be written, they'll be imagined, refined, and crafted in ways we've barely begun to understand. Welcome to the age of diffusion LLMs. The frontier is wide open. The only limit is imagination.